Nope, they're not there yet. I don't know why I signed in on time.
Позвони.
No sound.
Twice. Now they can hear. Hi, everyone online. Welcome to the new moon of Pisces, number 2. Take 2. So we are in a leap year, and this is why we have the second Pisces. It's happened, I think, 4 times in 19 years, something like that. 7 times, sorry. 7 times in 19 years that there is a leap year, that the month, according to the Kabbalistic calendar, we have 13 months in a year. So it's the Pisces that is the second. And many times we even say, it's not exactly Pisces, it's more like a shark, because it's a little bit with the energy of the Aries already. So it's not a regular Pisces, but still, what we could see for who follow the new moons, the previous new moons, we could see that the moon is not exactly in the sign of the month, but surprise, surprise, it's not working. Ava, can you please put me the chart of the month? Yes. So surprise, surprise, now everything is aligned. We have the moon, you can see it in the top, up there. It's the shape of the moon, so everybody can recognize it. It's in Pisces, and the sun is in Pisces. So what do we know about Pisces? What do you know about Pisces? Or who is Pisces can share with us what he knows about. Lots of water, yes. The emotions, yes. What else we know about Pisces? Yes.
I have a lot of friends who are Pisces, and they never show their true, how they're feeling.
They don't show their feelings?
No, you can never tell.
You never can tell about them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Dreaming? Yeah, they have a big imagination, imaginary world inside their head. Yes, the fantasy, they can live there all their life. We will talk about it a little bit more. Yes. Artsy?
Yes. Like artistic.
Artists. Very much. Yes. Yes, very much. True. More emotions. Yes. Ups and downs. Like all the water signs, we can say. Yeah. It's true. Very interesting point. What others think. I will say it's not exactly that. It's not what others think. I will say because they are the last one in the zodiac cycle, because they are the last one, they have that tendency to put themselves last. First of all, everybody. First of all, the Aries and the Taurus and the Gemini and the Cancer and think about it. We all, been through all the cycle, and now we are the last. Who have power? Oh my God. We're coming exhausting to this month. It's like, oh my God, we need like a new, fresh beginning. We need the spring. We want already the Aries energy, and no, another month of Pisces. Now this year we even have 2. And what happened? Yes, they putting themselves last. They more taking care of others. They afraid from confrontation. They're afraid from I say it's to feel too much. It's to be in that position that is how can I say it? It's not that they very care for the others. Yes, it's true. They very care. They want, it's also they are very wise because they've been through everything. So they say that they don't have that ego of, we can say like the fire signs. I know I want, but as we learn in Kabbalah, ego is also equal to desire, very much desire. And we learn in Kabbalah, we're learning to thank you, David, good answer, to receive. We learn in Kabbalah, Kabbalah is to receive. So it's ridiculous. We're here to learn how to receive, and it's very, very, very related to this month, because it says that the Pisces, they have the less ego in the cycle of the zodiac. They have the lowest, we can even almost say they don't have a desire. Desire, right? I want to receive. In any spiritual process, in everything in our life, everything starts with desire. Think about it. You wake up in the morning. What is the first thing? Desire. Desire to coffee, desire to sleep, desire to shower, desire to do some exercise, usually no, but desires. And this is what motivating us, this is what pushing us. So this is one of the big, big, big spiritual work for the Pisces and for all of us this month. We all are influenced from all the 12 signs of the zodiac, and coming to this month, it's for all of us. Desire. And yes, I'm putting myself last. I'm taking care of everybody. Pause. Wait a second. What about my energy? How I can continue give and share when I'm not taking care of myself? Okay? It's if I'm giving everything, right? And giving and giving and giving and giving, what left? What I can do? How much I can give? This is usually the time they are checking out. Like you don't see them. They're somewhere. Okay? So another thing that's very related to Pisces is they are very spiritual people. They are very easily connecting to spirituality, intuition, very strong intuition. As water sign as well, they can feel very easily the other person, strong empathy. Many times to the level they fall into the movie of the other person. Like I was saying, like go into the shoes of the other person, but make sure the stinky smell don't catch you. So it's to go inside and to go out quickly. Yeah, to understand the other person, to be there, to feel him, but not to stick to it. So I can help him. Because if I'm with him down there, falling with him, how can I help him to raise up? So so spiritually, intuition. So many times what's happened, not wanting to confront, what happened many times to the Pisces, easier for him to say, you know what? The light will decide for me. The universe will decide. Whatever will happen will be okay. I don't know. Let's see what will be. I'm floating with life. Right? It's like whatever the river will take me, the stream will take me, I'm going there. And for Pisces, differently from Aries or Leo. You need to work on a strong desire, to express his desire, to build his desire. This is the work for all of us, and it's very, very, very connected to the chart, and it's a gift. So yes, I want. This is, the flag you're walking with this month. I want. I want. I really want, and then I'm letting go. It's not I'm letting go and then I want. I want a strong desire, and then I will let go. I want. It doesn't have to be in my way, but I want. I want, maybe it's not going to come at the time that I want it to come, but I want. Okay? So very strongly to work on that. So this month is with the support of the stars, the planets in the universe, is very much to focus on ourselves. And there is one very, very strong point in this month, in the chart of the month, that I want you to see. Okay, so the people online, you can see it on the 11th house. We have the North Node and Chiron. Okay, everybody can see here on the 11th house, we have the North Node and the Chiron. They're like one on each other. And what is this? And how it's related to our month and the spiritual work. The North Node is the tikkun point. It's where the work that we need to do to correct, this is where the universe pushing humanity towards. Okay? The Chiron is the healing wound. It's a wound that because it's glued to the tikkun, this is a wound that very related to our tikkun as humanity. And the tikkun, and the wound, right? I remember I cut my hand when I was small, and they took me to hospital, and the first thing they put on the cut is before they put the band-aid, disinfected, yeah, that thing to clean, yes. So, and I remember that was burning, like I was screaming. And he told me, the doctor promised me it's not hurting. So I'm not gonna promise you it's not gonna hurt. When we have a wound, we have a wound. But we wanna make sure we're cleaning it before we're closing it and letting it heal. Okay? So this is why we call it healing wound. This wound, the purpose of it is to be healed. The universe will give us the situation. The light will send us the people that will make it burn. The light will send us the situation where we need to make sure we dealing with it, especially this month, so we can heal it. Okay? Now, it's in Aries. Aries, it's the child of the zodiac. Aries, it's about me. Me. So this is our work. And this is, it's like completely, the opposite from the Pisces, that it's all about, let me take care of everybody more important than me, right? Let's be there. What do you think? What do you want? I'm your, No. This is my assistant from the universe this month to put those boundaries, to say, wait a second, what about me? But it's not me, the selfish. It's not me not seeing nobody else. It's not me. It's the healthy me. It's the true me. Another very interesting thing for the Pisces, and this is, we're speaking about this in this month, knowing that we have the holiday Purim. And what is Purim is all about? Happiness and certainty. Okay? You can learn more about it. David doing a seminar, or maybe you can share more about it later. But certainty, what we read, the story that we read on Purim, the Megillah, the story of Megillat Esther, is all about certainty. What they fighting, what the light fighting, what is the two first? The doubt and the certainty. And what the Pisces lacking in his nature is certainty in himself. I have a friend. She's Pisces. You open, her face is next to the word Pisces in the Wikipedia or dictionary or whatever you open now, the TikTok. I don't know. And her husband. She described it to me like that. She told me, my husband loved to ask me different kind of tasks, like very earth grounded tasks that I don't like to do. And he asked me to do something, doesn't matter now. And like 1 week, she's struggling with it and trying to do it. And don't like nothing. And after a week, suddenly he approaching her, and he told her, "Did you do that?" She said, "No, not yet." Come on, do it. Do your magic. Make it happen. You know how to do your magic and make things happen. And suddenly, she told me, Tamar, the moment he just said that, I went 15 minutes. I finished with it. A whole week she trying to make herself doing that tiny task. He just said a magic word. What was the magic word? Do your magic. When he told her that, she felt she capable to do it. She felt, oh, wait a second. I have some powers. I have this light in me. I can do it. I can make it. Suddenly she believed in herself. He reminded her, you have powers, you have abilities, you can do it. The moment she believed in herself, she made it in a second. And this is the lack of certainty we all gonna feel this month. The lack of certainty in myself, that I'm capable, that the light of the Creator is in me, that me and the Creator, me, my soul and the Creator, it's the same energy. I need to remind it. What can very help for that? Of course, it's environment. It's that good people around us that also this chart is showing us the importance of the people around us. We're going to have a lot of assistance. We have Mercury in Aries. We have rising in Gemini. We have Mars in Aquarius. And all these combinations, the Aries and the Gemini and the Mercury, to speak ourselves. We can express what we feel. We can express what we want. I don't like it. I would like it differently. I feel like. To speak what I feel, what it's doing to me, what I want, what will be better for me, how that situation wasn't comfortable for me. Right? We said the Pisces usually don't like to confront. We will get assistance. We will get a push, a courage, a drive to speak ourselves, to say the things. So with that, the environment, we want to make sure that these people that can remind us the good in us, the people to say, wait a second, but you are so good in that and that and that and that. And maybe you can approach things differently. because Pisces very easily, not by coincidence, is the month of happiness, because it's completely the opposite from the Pisces, right? Very easily into, the thoughts and the imagination, and, because it's very as well related to desire. Because when we are busy in doing, in sharing, fulfilling our purpose, I this morning I got back my life. I have my life. I have my legs. I have my hands. I have my eyes to see. Thanks God. I receive something I can do. And when we are not doing, like the water sign, and the Pisces is the air of the water, the internal energy is air. Okay, so it's like a bit flying, right? Very missing the grounding, the manifestation, the doing. So doing small actions, smallest action, to go out of this, living in that fantasy world inside our head, or increasing desire. Start with doing something. Call somebody. Do something for somebody. Start to move. This morning I woke up. Oh my God, I didn't want to do, really, I felt it. I didn't want to do nothing. But I just started with small actions. Suddenly I found myself like running all the house, doing this and doing this, listening while it's like, it's like a snowball of energy. Just to start to do, just to break it with small actions, okay? And it will increase the desire. It will, give a boost, break the snowball that taking, inside the head. And very interesting, Jupiter, the planet of this month of Pisces, is in the 12th house, okay? It's together with Uranus, but it's just to show us, when there is Jupiter, it's expansion, it's growth, and it's in the 12th house. The 12th house is our subconscious. It's our, consciousness. It can help us working on it. Really, really, from there we can grow. And it's not by coincidence, more and more, and it's already years, but I feel like now with the social media and the need, the mindfulness word, it's just growing. People understand it's not just what we see, it's not just, there is a whole system beyond everything. So there is a big help. It's as you can see as well, I can talk forever. I don't want to take all the time, but as you can see, the planets are all out there, up in the chart. It means we are out there. The lower part, it's the internal process. Things coming out. What going on inside is out. We are out there. We speaking ourselves. We communicating what we feel. Right? We communicate ourselves. But again, it's the light inside of me. It's my soul. It's the true me. It's the true desires. It's my true essence. Why I'm here. What I'm coming to do. Okay? And this is the interesting, we have Moses, the energy of Moses in this month. On the 7th of Pisces, it's the dead anniversary of Moses. And Moses was a Pisces, the biggest leader. We all read his books until this day, learning it, millions of people. The biggest leader, the biggest example of leader. You know what he was before? What Moses was before he was the leader of the Israelites? A shepherd. A shepherd. Many times, how many times we feel, who I am, what I'm doing. I'm working where? In a bank. I'm at home with kids. I'm retired. Like, who I am, like what I can do. It's all about me. If you heard Michael Berg on Shabbat, it's all about me. If you didn't hear it, the past, 4 lectures, it's all about me. I'm the most important. All this universe was created for me. And why it created for me? So I will grow. So I will do more. So I'll become the best version of myself. So I will connect with the higher me, that part of my soul that is there, up there, waiting for me to grow. Everything, all the people, all this class, the table, everything in this universe, my parents, my family, my work, everything was created for me. So I will shine. So I can use my uniqueness. I will use who I came to be, because there is light that only me can reveal. Nobody else. What I came to do, what I need to do, nobody else can replace it. I got that responsibility. Only me can do it. So I want to be connected with myself. I want to know my powers. I want to have that certainty that I'm capable, that even if Moses was a shepherd and he was so humble, like the Creator came to him and said, I think you should lead the Israelites. No, I think you're wrong. No, it's not me, a mistake. No, I don't want it. I don't need that. Let me be Pisces. Let me, what now? To lead these people, these crazy people with the endless desire that complain. No. The Creator, this is what you came to do. This is what we came to do. And said that it's very interesting that we are being filmed today and you came today, because we have Mars and Pluto in the 9th house. This is the house for spirituality, for spreading, the wisdom. Like it's all there, saying outside. This is a very, very good month. Share with your friends. Share with them. Like, you got the gift of spirituality. You got a gift of something beyond. Share. It's a very important month to share. Because it says that, I will finish with that. מרבים בשמחה, משהאדר נכנס מרבים בשמחה. When Pisces is enter, we increasing our happiness. But come on, you saw what happened in the words? Who can be happy? It's just becoming more crazy. Who can be happy? There is many studies about it. There is many ways. But what I want you to think, few things. First, when I'm happy for other person because he's going through something, I'm increasing the happiness. So I'm happy for me and I'm happy for other person and another person. There is more happiness. It's one thing we want to also. This is a sharing. This is nothing being taken away from me. There is endless source of energy. So why not to be happy for somebody? When I'm happy, this is the second thing. As more that I'm happy, as more I'm in sharing in times that I'm happy, I'm increasing the happiness in my life. So for the futures, no matter what will happen, happiness will come to me in easier way. Happen to you that you've been in a, like, either doing mistakes on the road, or mistake happen after another mistake and another mistake and another, and nothing works, and you get to the point that it's so ridiculous already, that you start to laugh at it. It's like, come on. Like, again, the wrong left, again. For me, it's happened. Every time I'm driving alone, I'm missing the turns. It's like instead 10 minutes, 25 minutes road. Like, it's like I'm okay, more time in the car, like fun, I don't know, more time to listen to something. But this is the idea. We want to bring that laugh before, it's becoming too crazy. Laugh on our ego or our nonsense of, how we behaving sometimes. It's like, come on, what I'm jealous at? Come on, why I'm so selfish? Like, come on, why did I say that? But not to be, you know, beating ourselves, not to take us down. The opposite, to laugh about it. We all have ego. So we spoke, oh, I'm sorry, I have so much to say. So we said that it's also a cleansing process, and we are a month and a half before Pesach. Okay, Pesach is all about, freedom, and we're going through a very deep cleansing process. This is what we want to clean. We want to clean the people that put us down, the thoughts that putting us down. We're doing enough job. We don't need the people outside, right? But this is what we want to clean. We don't need that. We need the thought, the things that actions that increase our desire, that increase our ability to express our uniqueness, to live our purpose, to do what we came to do, to experience the light inside of us. Okay? So it's a wound. It's might be burning, but it's here to be healed. So again, I said there is a lot to say, but I will leave the stage for David to share with you a little bit about the energy of the month, and I will come back for meditation in the end. Thank you.
Wow, that was incredible. I don't know if I can add anything to that. You know, I'm jobless. That's what I feel. I feel like a Pisces that's been left alone. Okay, guys, so are you happy? That's how Canadians express their happiness? What's going on here? Show me some happiness, also from the line. Woo! Okay, so yeah, very, very deep and interesting things that been said today. Um, the idea is the polarity. The polarity. I don't know if you felt, because we this month divided pretty much to 2 months. So I don't know if you felt like in the past 2 weeks or so, when there are moments that you fall into an enormous depression, and there are moments that you filled with so much joy. Total polarity doesn't make sense. How can I be in 1 second so happy and in the other second so depressed? Yeah, this is Pisces. But just to show us that we're supposed to transform, we're supposed to convert whatever seems to us as, and translate within us to depression. It means that I'm not really receiving what I want. My emotional state is transmitting to me that things are not going as I was expected that they were supposed to go, and so on and so on. So pretty much our emotions, our feelings, they are, in a way, they are the magnet to receive. So every time I will come from lack, every time I've come from disappointment, every time I'm coming to a place of I'm not happy, I'm not appreciative, unfortunately, I'm attracting a lot of negative scenario to us. So you will see at times that Pisces attract abusers. They end up with abusers relationship. Yeah. It's happened to them a lot. Why? Because they fall into too much of their depression. I was looking online about some figures in Pisces. You want to hear? It's Tamar job. I'm gonna do it anyways. No, she forgot to do a few things. Yael Yardeni used to put slides of all the important figures of Pisces. So Justin Bieber, my friends, is Canadian, no? Yeah, come on, give him a credit. Shaquille O'Neal. But you know what? I was more interested because I know that Moses was a Pisces. And it's appeared to be that many spiritual leaders were Pisceans. Yeah. So some of them you might know. Joel Osteen. Do you know him? He's like a big guy in Houston, Texas. 40,000 people per Sunday in his church. 40,000 people. It's like, it's like a football stadium. Tony Robbins, full moon of Pisces, my friends. Joe Dispenza, yes, Pisces. So, I mean, of course, the peak of everything is Moses, as Tamar explained to us. Probably if we look more carefully, we'll find more. Yeah, but I'm always interested when I see someone that is very influential and that has, something unique inside of him. I'm looking for a sign to see what's the story there. What's the sign can tell me about this person. So we know that since the Pisces is the last of the zodiac, in reality, we're starting from the child of the zodiac, which is Aries. He's the child, he's coming, he's doing whatever he wants, he cares less about anyone, he cares less about his action, doesn't take responsibility, just enjoying himself, it's all about me. There comes the Pisces, the end of the zodiac, the oldest, how do you call, the wise, the old, yeah? The elderly, he knows, he's been through everything. So he's tired. That's for sure. He's tired. That's the reason his desire is tired. But what he doesn't appreciate about himself, that he's been everywhere and he done everything. So he could be the ultimate leader. So Kabbalists explain to us that in reality, this is usually Pisceans, it could be their last reincarnation. It's the closing of the circle, closing of the cycle. That's what Piscean is all about. So I think Piscean represent us as humans. We have so much inside of each and every one of us, but we all afraid in a way to emphasize it, to show it, to share with it. So we are like the Pisces. What does it mean? It means that, like Moses, he was the shepherd. It means that he was a very simple man. By the way, not just he was a shepherd. Abraham was a shepherd. Isaac was a shepherd. Jacob was a shepherd. There is a code here that we must understand. It means that if someone take care of the things that seems to be insignificant, like cattle, he's definitely going to be able to take care of humans. You understand? This is the point. And this is the power of the Piscean. He is so humble, and he will look at a simple task as important as the most important task. And they have such a emotional intelligence that they can truly feel where the person is, to the level they feel so much too much, so they kind of stay in closed doors. So they want to stay home and just be addicted to something. That's what happened to them. So one of the most addictive signs of the zodiac, yeah? So this is the polarity, understand? On one end, you can be an amazing spiritual leader. On the other end, you can end up abused with addiction. You know, this is how it is, usually. In Kabbalah, we know everything is paradoxical. The one that has the greatest potential has also the greatest downfall potential. But let's talk about this month Kabbalistically. So the letter Kof that created the sign of Pisces, and the letter Gimel that represent Jupiter. Jupiter is justice. Jupiter is laws. Jupiter is making things right. But the Kof, we know that you see it's going down. It's going down. It's the only letter that goes down below the line. Yeah? And they call it the double agent. It means that it can pretend like it's falling, but in reality it's going to the negative system, down below the line, because we know there are two systems. Pure system, it's from 0 and up. Negative system, 0 and down. Yeah? We know, we learn about it where? In geometry? What we learn in school? When there is below geometry, I think, no? So Piscean have the power to go down and pick up sparks that fell into the negative system. Because it says that the negative system, unfortunately, a lot of the sparks of light are buried in the negative system. So we are, as human, we came here to correct. It means to elevate those sparks and bring them back, to empower humanity, to empower ourselves. So this is something very, very powerful about this month. Meaning, I can fall into the negativity, I can fall into the negative thoughts, depression, but then I'm injecting such a power of joy. I'm surrendering all this negativity, understand? This is the reason we have this polarity. So don't get overwhelmed by it. Use it. It's a technique. It's a technology. Is that making sense? It's a technology. You get moments of going down. Just learn that you can change the energy. You are here to take control. So you inject happiness into that moment. How, as Tamar said, taking an action of sharing, helping someone else, immediately getting out from being self-observed. That's the cure for any type of falling. Yeah. Now, what is also interesting, this month in Hebrew, Aramaic, it's called Adar. Adar. And Adar has a few meanings. One of them is the citrus. Etz Adar. You know Etz Adar, Daniel? We have 3 French people here from Quebec. That's for you to know. Ça va? Ça va. Okay, some jokes, you know, to inject some happiness, guys. I'm introducing. So, so it's the citrus. So it says that in this month we're supposed to plant the citrus, the citrus. The citrus, what does it represent? It says that it represents the form of charity. The charity. Ta'adar, it means that the moment you are planting the seed of charity in this time, he said that this person is going to, all his belongings going to be revived and get filled with energy. Because there are a lot of people with a lot of assets, houses, monies, whatever they have, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't mean that it's give them livelihood. It doesn't mean that they enjoy it really. You understand? So it says it kaimu nechasav. It means that with the power of planting the seed of charity, and I will explain what does it mean, the charity, because it's so important. The moment you plant the seed of charity on this month, you're making sure that in the springtime, next month is the spring, it's the Aries, it's the beginning of everything going to sprout in blessing, because from the beginning of the year, Rosh Hashanah, till Pesach, it's all about planting. It's not yet harvesting. The harvesting starts in the springtime. That's where the true blessing comes in the year. And it's interesting because this is the beginning of the astrology year. So the Kabbalists explain to us that it kaimu nechasav. What does it mean? That is assets going to be real, like real estate, you know? What does it mean real? It means that it's really going to nourish you. It's not just going to be there, you know, without use, you know, that giving you even more ego and more entanglement and all of that. It's going to be used for good, for sharing. That's what it means. It's beautiful. Now, what is very interesting, we know that there was this thing that happened with gold. On Mount Sinai, there was a conspiracy there while Moses was conversing with the Creator, receiving the Torah. There was a conspiracy that convinced the Israelite to give all their gold, what for? To build a golden calf. So they used charity, giving of their assets. Gold represents the highest of all. And they give that to create a fake God. And it was not, it was, they say that it was like a robot. It was an AI, yeah? It could do plenty of things, predict the future, fly around. It wasn't just like this, you know, status of gold you buy in India, you know? It was something real. It was intense. Those sorcerers created something real that's going to replace the true creator. So they said that eventually, because the ones that do it were connecting to a seed of our worst enemy. Who is our worst enemy? The opponent, yeah? The opponent. But we know that this angelic thing, he has different ministers. And his number one minister is called the force of Amalek. Amalek represents doubt and confusion. Doubt, confusion, yes? So those are the two people, two brothers. They were the sons of a sorcerer named Bilam, that's related to this nation, to this whole lineage of negativity that we are fighting against constantly. On a daily basis, we are fighting to trust. We are fighting to have certainty. We are fighting to have determination. We are fighting to be, you know, direct and what would be clear and certain and all of that, yeah? It's a fight to be in that place. So this is our worst enemy in reality. Our doubt and confusion is the worst enemy that we have. So Pisces is a water sign because the water is like shaking so easily. You just take a bucket of water, you shake it, you see, that's how the emotional level shakes. So they have a lot of confusion and doubt. Also the Cancerian, all the water signs are more doubtful than the rest of the signs of the zodiac. But they say that eventually what happened in the story of Purim was the same negative entity that wanted to destroy the Israelite. And what gave it power then was the buildup of the golden calf. And the opportunity that the Israelite had at that time was to correct, because we know whatever happened in the past, we are reincarnating as a nation to correct what we contribute to. So all those souls that were there contributing, probably we were there too. I remember you giving the gold, yeah, build us a different God, yeah. We were there probably, and we supposed to correct it, but all of those Israelites were going in that time in Persia, and they had the threat to be destroyed, to be annihilated completely. That was the threat over them. And when they all joined forces together, when they all suddenly awakened spiritually, and they say that they were waving those shkalim, those coins. That was correcting all the giving that was done then. And also in the Torah it says that in order to build the tabernacle, Moses came to the nation and asked them machatzita shekel. He asked them half of a shekel, half of a coin. What does it mean, half of a coin? Why half? It's a good question, no? Why not to give a full coin? It's more circuitry, full, yeah? Just to tell them, first of all, that everyone gives equally. The rich, the poor, all of them gives the same contribution in order to build the tabernacle. Because the energy of every person is important regardless of his custom. If he's rich, if he's poor, if he's simple, if he's smart, it doesn't matter. But all of our energy is important. But he told them, as long as you are generous in your heart. He said, he called that generosity of the heart. What does it mean, generosity of the heart? It means that whatever you do with your heart, you're going to be successful. That's what passion is all about, coming from the heart. I mean, anything positive that you do with your heart. Anything negative that you're going to do with your heart, whoa, it's going to be the worst thing ever, isn't it? So everything that comes from here, and I feel it and I cherish it, it's make the biggest impact for good and for worse. So he told them, listen, I want you to help me to create these vessels. So the light, that's what the temple all about. To build up the vessels so the light can reside in it. But I need your heart in it. Don't just give me because you feel obligated, because you are religious, because I ask you to give. Give from the bottom of your heart. Give with generosity. Put your heart into it. That's the point. So they say that if we give with our heart this month, because we're building tabernacle, we're building the vessel of humanity to receive the light. So if we do an act of charity with that kind of intention, what will happen is that we will generate a lot of enthusiasm and passion inside of us to do the right thing, to go about and to be the corrected Pisces, like Moses. Didn't want to take leadership, eventually became the biggest leader ever. Said no to the creator over and over, you know. He was so powerful that he canceled decrees that had been decided according to cause and effect by the creator. Said, no, you cannot destroy this nation. You cannot. And because of his purity, his heart, it wasn't possible. So this is what we can awaken this month. It's so beautiful to work truly with the heart. To have this emotional intelligence, but for the sake of sharing, the sake of really feeling, you know, they say that the leadership, the true leadership, you can feel the pain of the others. That's what Moses was. Feel the pain do we really feel the pain of what's going on right now in the world? Yeah, to what degree, sometimes, I hear too much of the noise. I want to turn it off, said off. It's too much. I cannot. It's too painful. This side is painful, the other side, and so much hatred and so much sickness. And, of course, there is the good side of opening of consciousness and transformation and a lot of opening to more of expansion. Yeah. But we really need to feel the pain, because if we feel the pain, even though we don't feel like, because we are Pisces, we don't feel like doing anything, taking leadership, taking responsibility, we will do it. We will do it because we feel the pain of humanity. So we won't be embarrassed to go out of our way to share. It's difficult to share, isn't it? I'm not saying now you're studying this amazing wisdom. Now, to go about and share it with random people, it's going to be embarrassing. No? Yeah. Even the people are close to us that we know that they are in trouble, but we won't say anything about it, but because we deep inside think they are not ready. Yeah? But no, humanity cannot accept not ready. Find a way. Doesn't mean that you have to say it directly. Find a creative way to help the people with what we have here. That's how you overcome the Pisces, and that's how you become the true Moses. Any questions? So we can remove the shell of negativity called the Klipat Amalek, which is doubt and uncertainty for our life this month. We can remove it, can reduce it to the extent that we're going to invest in it. It's so important. How? Through destroying all the idols that we created, all our reincarnations, up to the golden calf. Yeah? This was the biggest one. But since then, remember, how many idols do we have over the light force of the Creator, instead of the light force of the Creator? My Instagram account, TikTok, sorry, Facebook, my phone, my food, my nutrition, my gym even, everything. There are so many idols that we worshiping constantly. We need to worship only one thing, which is the ultimate force that we crave to be. So this is our opportunity. Any questions?
I have a question.
Please.
No.
Yes, please.
Like when we give charity, like we heard a lot today, right? Like what should we like focus on when we do like give? What should be the main consciousness, main focus?
Yes. So, by the way, there is a better expert than me, which is Michael Berg, that created a special video, especially for Purim. So please connect to it, listen to it a few times, because there is a lot of consciousness there. But as we said, we kind of destroying all the idol worshipping that we build up, that led us to such a doubtful identity, that we doubt everything, that we have skeptic about our friends, we skeptic about the Creator, we skeptic about our parents sometimes. Yeah, there is so many, unfortunately, there are so many, how do you say? No, like in court, there are like so many disputes that we have in life with others, because we don't see that the light force of the Creator send those people to us. If we just see that, we take it a little bit mildly, say, okay, I don't understand, but I have certainty that there is a reason why they're in my life. So what we do, we throw them away usually. We disconnect, we hide, we don't want to confront. That's the idea. So the idea is really to destroy all the forces of doubt and to have certain circuitry and to build the right vessel, like we're planting this tree that we're going to enjoy its fruits. That's the idea. So whatever we plant and whatever we earn in our life, we can enjoy from it. That's the beauty. You know, some billionaires are miserable. They have everything physically, but some things they're missing. What is missing? Consciousness. That's what's missing. You know, they were too focused. I just saw something on Facebook. Sorry, I'm addicted. This picture of someone in a coffin. So they say, yeah, he was in coffin, but he was too busy to die. So they saw him from the coffin working on his computer. It's hilarious. Huh? Working with a computer from his coffin. I don't have time to die. So, any more question? Maybe from the online people? Why they're so quiet? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, we spoke a lot. Whew. Okay, so let's meditate, because what meditation does takes everything that come here intellectually and try to really pass this message so our soul will receive the power from it and will be able to act differently tomorrow. That's what meditation is all about. That I'm setting the intention that whatever wisdom I receive, that it won't coming from one ear get from the other. No, so tomorrow we're going to be different people with different power. We have the strength to act differently. So for that, I'm going to call Tamar, please. Yes, please. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Deborah wants to know how to overcome the doubt of Pisces. How do we overcome our doubt this month?
Okay. So we said that usually doubt, when it's appropriate, when it's entered, eventually it's going to lead us to sadness, to lack, to uncertainty, yeah? And it's going to inflate all the energy that we have. But remember, it's illusionary usually. Usually it's illusionary. It's the stories in our mind that tells us, oh, things are so bad, everything's gone, nothing will be good. Stories, lies. We speak to ourselves lies. So the idea is to make sense out of it. And we said, well, it's a call for action, action of giving, action of sharing, action of not thinking about myself. As we said, action of charity will make sure that I'm going to be charitable throughout the year also. So this is the answer. Right? Another one? Wow.
This one comes from Felix. If we have disputes with people in our life, did you suggest that we need to confront them or to avoid them this month? Like personal disputes with family and friends? Do we need to confront them or just let it go?
Okay, it's a good question. So we know from the side of Pisces, he wouldn't be able to handle it emotionally. So we will try to do less as possible to confront it or to end up as someone that get abused by others. But there is no balance there. So the idea is that when we want to confront disputes, we need to do it with the light. It's not about logical. It's not about being right. It's only because I know that there is a tikkun, a correction between us, and I want to do the maximum. And at times, the other side is not ready. He's not ready. I cannot do much talking logic to him, try to make sense to him, even spiritual sense. It doesn't work. So I can just meditate, sending white light to him, sending always love, compassion instead of judgment. Because judgment just making things worse. So with that kind of intention, sending light, unconditional love, even though there is still this dispute, maybe hatred, whatever, separation, but communicating more with the soul. I want to communicate with the soul, not with a custom, not with a clothing that is as the ego that got hurt.
Goodness.
All right?
Mm.
Ready for the meditation? Okay, beautiful.
So usually we do a breath work, a real work. So this month we will do it more gently. If you still want to lay down, there is mattresses you can. I think meditation laying down, it's nice, but there is a big risk to fall asleep. Okay, it's Pisces and it's gonna be very relaxed. So, but we will do some breathing in the beginning. Will be again more relaxed. It's different from what we did so far. I wanna explore you to another technique of breathing. So choose for yourself. If you need to go out, water, something, take the time now. David, I prepared the music. You see it? Nahid, maybe you can turn off the lights. Yes. And just for who stay with us, I just want to remind about the idea of breathing. And we're in the month of Pisces. I think breathing it's the easy part for this for this month. But it's also the technique I'm using now. Maybe some of you are familiar with. It's to reduce anxiety. Okay, so it's to reduce stress, reduce anxiety, and I think with the Pisces fears, it's very matching for this month. David, can you put for us the angels? Yes. I will remind you the angels of the month with the angel that is for happiness as well is the angel Chidu that yeah, the responsible, like every time you want to inject get the effusion of happiness, just say his name. Bless you. And the idea with the breathing, again, the breath, neshima, connecting us with our soul, neshama and neshama. The breath, especially in the beginning of the meditation, the purpose of it is to go to a deeper connection with our soul, and from that deep place we want to kind of infuse the cells of the body, infuse the consciousness that we would like to have for this month. So this is the two angels of the month. The angel of the month, and Chidu is always available for us. So Rumiel, it's the angel of the month, and Chidu is the angel for happiness. Very good to use it in this month. And I will just explain shortly about the technique of the breathing. What we're gonna do, we're gonna inhale with the counting. We will start with a counting of 4. We will hold it inside with a counting of 4, and we release it with the counting of 4. But we're gonna grow with it, okay? With every breath, we're gonna inhale, we will grow to 5. Holding it inside, we will grow to, I will grow to 30 seconds, okay? If you feel it's too much, release. We can get to 1 minute and a half, yes. But it's, but again, if you feel you can't, just release before, it's not a must. And the releasing as well. We will start with 4 and we will grow with it, okay? Not to 30, but okay, the holding will be the longest one. I don't think everybody came back. Okay. See? Daniel, any more else that need to come back? No? Okay. Okay. Is me making all that noise? Yes, stop it. It's very sensitive, this mic. And in meditation, you know, it's like we're connecting with the divine. Okay, so we want, you know, that our body will receive the energy. We want our body, you know, not to be, none of the parts of the body to be blocked. Okay, so it's good, you know, to sit open as much as possible, both of the legs on the floor, hands on the side open, put everything to the side. David, we can start. Okay. Yeah, you can lie down if you want. You can feel comfortable. And we will wait for the music. Okay. Technical problem. No. No, זה לא מספיק. זה לא טוב? Let's try. Okay, this is without Mercury in retrograde. Okay, can you hear it? Okay. Okay, so very good to raise your eyes above and close them. Sit comfortably. You can shake a little bit your body. And we're starting with a deep breath, as we said, with the counting of 4. Inhale, holding inside with the counting of 4, and breathe out, counting of 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, holding, 3, 2, 3, 4, releasing, 2, 3, 4. And again. And breathe in, we're increasing, 3, 4, 5, holding, 2, 3, 4, 5, releasing, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, holding, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, releasing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. holding 4, 5, 6, 7, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, releasing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 3, 2, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, holding 3, 2, 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, releasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 1, 2, 6, 7, holding 3, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, release 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, holding. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, releasing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holding. 2, 3. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Releasing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 7. Holding inside. 2, 3. While you're holding, open your third eye. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holding side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put your conscious in your third eye. See if you can see something. 17, 18, 19, 20. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold inside. 2, 3. Feel how you're disconnecting from your body. The next, releasing. 18, 19, 20, 21. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holding. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it inside. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. Put your conscious in your third eye. Be aware that you are aware. Be present. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on the way to connect with our soul. You're doing amazing. 21, 22, 23. You can release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15. 24. You can release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 3, 4. 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24. Can release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. We're almost finishing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 3. Focusing on what you see. Focusing to feel your soul more. 21, 22, 24, 3, 24, 25. You can release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Can release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 5 more times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold inside. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You can release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. 4, 5. 6. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You can release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 4, 5, 6. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You can release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2 more times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. Awake your awareness. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. 26, 27, 28, 29. Release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it inside. Give everything you have. Twenty-seven, 28, 29, 30. Release. You can back to breathe normally. And slowly, I want you to scan your body. Feel all the energy of your soul existence in all the cells of your body. From the head to your your face, through the neck, to the shoulders, going down your hands until the fingers, all the cells in your chest and stomach, going down to your legs until the feet. Everything is filled with bright light. Everything, every cell of your body, feel the existence of the Creator inside of you. I can see the powers in me. I can feel it. I'm aware of it. I have a special unique that belong to me only. The same as I have my uniqueness and my light, I have my purpose, and I have the job to reveal a certain light in this world that only I can reveal. And maybe there is a lot of chaos around me, but I want to quiet the noises, and I want to make the choice what is right for me for my journey. I have a meaning. I have a job in this life. I am special and I'm important. And before I'm coming to support others, I have to learn how to nurture myself. And when I trust myself, I can do everything. I'm capable for everything. The world was created for me to grow and to fulfill my purpose, to connect to my full potential. With this awareness, with this consciousness, with the support of the angel of this month, I want to come to this month, to my spiritual work, valuing myself, valuing my life, knowing I'm capable. I'm not afraid. Nothing can hurt me. The light is protecting me. I'm excited to allow myself to express myself more. I'm happy to be connected with myself and my light. I'm ready ready to manifest things in my life. I'm relaxed and confident in the place I am. I'm not seeking for external improvements. I have certainty in myself, in the light. Now it's the time for me to shine up. You can take another deep breath. Allow this consciousness to engrave in your body, in your mind, in your subconscious. And with that feeling, you coming to the new month, and with that feeling, you approaching everyone and everything that will come on your way. Take another deep breath, and slowly, slowly we will come back to the here and now with the counting from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3. You can shake a little bit your body. 2, 1. You can open your eyes. I will give you time to wake up slowly. And if someone would like to, maybe just one, the first one. Yes. If someone wants to share something, in the meantime that you're still in the Theta healing, I will share with you that we are, David and I were going to do some lectures outside. So if you have friends in Thornhill, tomorrow evening we're gonna be there. It's a community center. And on Thursday we're gonna go to downtown to the library, Richview, West Midtown. Okay, I've been told Midtown, so for me, Midtown, it's there. So if you know people, it's great opportunity. It's intro for Kabbalah 1. It's free. It's open, and we're about to start in the beginning of April a new Kabbalah 1. So please invite. And just in 2 weeks exactly, we have the Purim party. It's one of the most fun evenings. We're gonna have the Megillah reading, all the technology to bring all the energy we spoke about today, the top technology, the top equipment for it. So Megillah reading, and of course costumes. Everybody welcome to come with costumes. We're gonna have after a dancing party, so drinks. It's actually one of the tools is to get drunk. So it's a good evening. And again, the top technology for all what we spoke today, like if you want to know how you overcome, how you changing the depression to happiness, this is one of the strongest one. I can tell you with each year, it's just increasing and increasing. So highly recommend. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Chodesh Tov.